The shocking story that the DNA evidence which proved the innocence of Andrew Malkinson should have been established long before it actually was, doesn't come as any great surprise. It was known, for example, that the Post Office Horizon system was faulty long before anybody was exonerated, long before the Post Office accepted any form of blame. In the same way, of course, Andrew Malkinson has been cleared, has been told that he's going to receive compensation, and still hasn't got it. And neither has the Home Office, in its generosity and good sense, had the wisdom to invite him in for a meeting and a chat and to reassure him that everything is in hand. No, this isn't the way we work. What we've got here in our country, in the UK at the moment, is a haughty disdain for process, a haughty disdain for anything except for power and control. And this is not the way law works. It's not or it shouldn't be the way law works. It shouldn't be the way that a civilized society works. A civilized society recognizes that people, no matter whether they are poor or rich, are subject to the same principles of the law. And when those principles go wrong, they're subject to the same advantages of the law, compensation and a proper, meaningful apology. At the moment, what we're getting is words, and we're mixing up the terms of compensation with the idea of restitution. When it comes to the Horizon victims, to the victims of an appalling injustice, they should have the money taken from them, returned, and then they should have compensation. Their names should be cleared. And then finally, after all that is done, finally, the government and the Post Office should make sure that those people who are responsible for this miscarriage of justice are punished or rapped on the knuckles when it comes to government officials, because some of those are clearly implicated in the way this scandal progressed. But equally, you know, the whole Andrew Malkinson issue, not only should he be receiving compensation, not only should and has his name being cleared, and that took too long, but the people who were sitting on the fact that the DNA evidence was already in place, and advances in DNA would have made it reasonable for them to have asked for samples to be retested. The failure to act is quite often, or should be, seen as some sort of criminal offence. It is in normal cases, but when it comes to law enforcement, when it comes to the police, when it comes to government officials, the failure to act is simply room for a mild apology and moving on. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair. I think we need to take responsibility for both sides of the law. When the law gets it wrong, the law makes good.